Well, hello there. In this video, we're going to be talking about 4 common reasons why a permanent residency application is refused. 4 common refusal reasons for a Canadian permanent residency application. Don't go away, stay tuned, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also to check us out at our website at www.go.gooselaw.com. We'll be right back. Hi, my name is Donovan Francis and I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I help skilled workers in Canada and from around the world who want to become Canadian permanent residents but do not want to have to handle all the complicated immigration forms that are involved in that process. In this video, we're going to be talking about 4 common reasons for the refusal of permanent residency applications. Now, one of the most common reasons why Canadian permanent residency applications are refused is the fact that the work history that has been provided by the applicant is incomplete. It is important that you give a full history of everywhere you've worked, including the duties you've performed, because that's going to be a critical element in the assessment being done by the immigration officer. So the absence of this information on the jobs you've held, the places you worked, the duties of each job, the National Occupational Classification Code, the NOC code, all of that is important. And the absence of that from your employment history will likely lead to refusal of your Canadian permanent residency application. So that's one of the common refusal reasons. Another common refusal reason is there's sometimes mistake in the outlining of the applicant's personal history. Now, when you're detailing your personal history, you have to be certain to include everything that's likely to be material to your application, everything that could potentially impact your application, and everything that's required to be included. And so, for instance, if you have issues around certain kinds of medical illnesses, there would be questions in the application that would require you to share that information. If you forget to include that information, then it's likely that could come back to haunt you and lead to a refusal of your application, and potentially may even lead to you being unable to ever apply again. If issues such as misrepresentation were to come up, it could impact your ability to ever apply again, or could impact your ability to apply again in the near future. So that's the second common reason that is given, or that results in the refusal of permanent residency applications for persons. A third reason, and a common reason actually, is mistakes on the part of the officers. Officers are human beings, have high file volumes, and officers do make mistakes. And I've personally seen situations where an officer has come back with follow-up questions, or has refused an application on the basis that a document was absent or a document was not provided, when in truth and in fact that document was provided. And so officers do make mistakes, and having a lawyer who's going to anticipate some issues and who's going to advocate on your behalf when an officer makes a wrong decision, that is going to be important in the application process. The fourth common reason for the refusal of PR applications through express entry is the absence of a legal cover letter. And a cover letter is really a letter from a lawyer or your immigration representative, which outlines the legal arguments, the legal basis for your application, and anticipates any potential questions that an officer might have, that an officer may raise. And so this letter would address any issues, if there were an issue having to do with a medical matter or a criminal matter, or any other issue that could potentially impact your application. having a cover letter with legal arguments is going to be important in helping to avoid your application being refused and falling into this common refusal category. So there you have it, in a nutshell, 4 common reasons why some permanent residency applications are refused. I trust you found value from this video, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and also to check us out at our website at www.go.gooselaw.com.